Look, I know I'm a son of a bitch, but when I see people pushing trash in the ufology community, I'm going to call them out. Okay? Yeah, I'm not popular. Bible doesn't say I have to be popular. It's not in the Ten Commandments. But when I came into this field about, just a little under 2 years ago, was in the summer, and several months after that, really the ufology field, the events of Oumuamua, the Tom DeLonge video releases really changed everything in terms of disclosure. And I'm very grateful for that. And so I've seen it on both sides. Now, I've written a thesis. I've had it several places on various platforms. I'm going to put it here in the description as to what I have determined from my own research. But, like I said, it is very, and I've said this numerous times, it is very, very difficult to do serious research in this field, because you have to weed through all this bullshit that is out there, and that just compounds the problem. And, the internet is wonderful for good information, and yet we all know everything else. But there's one guy that claims to be a scholar on Antarctica, okay? Oh, I even put up a clip about him. And he has all this knowledge about this and that, and the whole thing about the Nazis and the alien reptilians and other crap that's supposed to be in Antarctica. And yet, the guy admits that he's gotten all his research and knowledge from the internet. Just because you've gotten your research that way, you haven't done any exploration, you haven't gone out into the field and done any actual studies, how the hell can you call yourself a scholar here? Okay, you have no education. You're a surfer in Hawaii. And now we all know who I'm talking about. And the thing is that you have to be in the field, doing the actual research, hitting the pavement, so to speak. And yet, this individual gets on this television program, on this radio program, and writes books, makes all this money, and yet they haven't done a goddamn thing except regurgitate what they've seen on the internet. And at least UFO watchdog, like myself, also called them out on that. And so, anyway, the thesis is below, and we'll see you in the next clip.